Hey everybody, so I've got here, a couple people have asked me over the last year or so if I could make a version of the mill with a open top. So as much of you know, I've got the regular mill has this anti-kickback door that I build. And I like it and everything. I've had a couple people though ask for a fully sealed unit. So, oh, here comes Francis. So, I've got here a unit where the grizzly is totally sealed all the way around, and I have a lid, a nice cover here with a seal in there. So everything else in the mill works exactly the same. So I'm just going to test this out, see how it does, and if I like it, I'll include it along with the other mills. So I'll have the regular standard style with the anti-kickback door, and we'll have, I don't know what I'm going to call it, open tube style, I don't know, something. But I like this, it's nice, you can grab it real easy, take the lid off real quick. And it's got some weight to it too, so it'll just sit there. But, alright, let me go grab a door and we'll put a bearing on this and hook it up and see how it runs. Back in a minute. Alright, we got the axle on. I got the bearing on there. The new axle in there. I got a new seal put on. And then I'm just using a extra door I had on a color I was going to try out, but I don't know, I'm not really, it's got too much glitter in it. So, with the new seal on, new door on, I'm going to go ahead and I'll get this set up basically like how it would be right out of the box. So, regular discharge hole cover with the hardware that comes for that. There's no seal in between that. And once I get this door on and closed and get the grinder mounted, we'll throw some rocks in here and see how it does. Alright, be back. Alright, so I'm getting this all set up to run. Thought I'd grab a couple different rocks here. See what we got. Random piece of quartz. Can't remember where I got that one. Let's see. This is another piece of quartz. This one's from my mine out in Beatty. We got a piece of granite. And we got another piece of granite mixed with, you can almost see little chunks of quartz in there. I got some limonite, a little bit of quartz in it. This is a piece of, if I remember right, this should be andesite, and this is from the, let's see, some little flecks of chalcopyrite in there as well. You can see, almost looks like goldish right there. I'm trying to remember where I got that one. This I know is from the Anaconda Molly mine out near Tonopah. Some pretty neat colors in that. It's just pyrite. Some rainbowy colors, some brownish. I don't think there's any molly in this one, but I don't know, maybe. We'll throw it in there. And a piece of gray regular driveway rock out of my driveway. This stuff's actually pretty hard. And this is another piece out of my mine out in Beatty area. So, all right. we're gonna throw those in here and see how they do with the new top. Let's see what I'm curious to see what the dust is like. All right, let's do it. All right, let's try a different battery. I guess I should have charged some of these beforehand. Seems to work pretty good if you have that lid on there. And the last one is that piece of limonite. All right, let's see. So it seemed to do pretty good. Widen this out. Sorry, everything's crudely set up and the battery died, but I mean, other than a little bit of material coming out on the sides here, and again, there's no seal behind the door. It wasn't too bad. That lid worked pretty good, and I just held it with my one finger or whatever. I don't have a handle on there right now, but I just held it with my finger while I was crushing, and it did pretty good. So I already know that everything's in there is crushed pretty good, but just because we're all prospectors and we want to know what's in it, so I'm gonna dump it out into this pan here, and I brought a pan of water, so let's pour it in there. Alright, let's see. So here's all that material. Make sure this is good. It's super bright out. And that's that. You can see a lot of the sulfites glowing, sparkling, and it smells real sulfury. And then if you don't want to deal with the like if you're going to run a bunch of material or something, you know, I mean, this is really only meant for small runs of material as well as just prospecting. But if you do want to run, like say you have a larger batch of a single kind of rock and you're not worried about sampling and cleaning it out all the time, I do offer the discharge tube assembly. Not everybody wants it, so I just make that a separate thing. Otherwise, you get that nice large discharge hole. That's what I do. I just flip it over, pour it out, and keep going. Alright, let's pan this out and see what we got. And this is just for fun. I know there shouldn't be anything in here. There's no jet dry in this water either, so. Get the water mixed in real good. This is just a little hand pan too, testing pan. A lot of sulfites. Whew, look at that. That's probably from that molly mine piece. I think I might have seen one little tiny dot, but again, this is all just for fun. Yeah. Alrighty, cool. Well, I would call that new lid a success. I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and make that an option now on my eBay page, and you can select from the original model with the anti-kickback door built into the top, or this open style with a removable lid. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody.